Hey there, forget everything you think you know about getting rich quick. We're about to explore some surprising wealth-building habits inspired by the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Now hold on, dark doesn't mean evil here. These are like secret weapons, powerful strategies that most people miss in the mad dash for money. Stoicism might sound like the opposite of getting rich, but it actually has the key to building real, long-lasting wealth. It teaches you how to be smart with your money, bounce back from tough times, and focus on what truly matters, not just the next big payday. By using these Stoic principles, you can build a solid foundation for a life of financial security and freedom. Stoics like Seneca and Epictetus often emphasize the importance of living with less. Minimalism isn't just about owning fewer things. It's about eliminating the unnecessary to focus on what truly matters. This habit can lead to significant financial savings in a more purposeful life. By reducing the clutter in your life, both physical and mental, you can concentrate on your goals and make more thoughtful financial decisions. Imagine feeling constantly stressed and overwhelmed by stuff, even though you have a lot of money. That's what some successful people experience. Instead of focusing on having more and more things, some ancient philosophers called Stoics believed in living a simpler life. They thought true wealth comes from needing less, not having more. Think about your own home. How much stuff do you really use and love? How much is just sitting there collecting dust? Minimalism is about getting rid of that extra stuff, both in your home and in your mind. It's about focusing on what truly matters to you, like spending time with loved ones or working on a meaningful project. Sure, getting rid of stuff can be hard, especially when society constantly tells you to buy more. But it can actually be really good for you. It can help you relax, save money, and even have more fun experiences in life. For example, one entrepreneur who felt stressed despite his wealth decided to simplify his life. He sold his big house, got rid of a bunch of stuff he didn't need, and started focusing on what he really cared about. He felt better and was able to do more things he enjoyed. Minimalism isn't about throwing everything away and living like a monk. It's about choosing what matters to you and getting rid of the rest. Maybe start by decluttering one room in your house or cutting out one unnecessary expense. You'll be surprised at how much better you feel. So ask yourself, how much of your stuff actually makes your life better? Minimalism isn't about feeling deprived. It's about feeling good about what you have and focusing on the things that truly bring you joy. By following this idea, you can change your relationship with money. You'll learn to appreciate what you already have, stop wanting more and more stuff, and find happiness in living simply. This can not only help you save money, but also lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life in general. Basically, minimalism helps you cut through all the pressure to buy stuff and focus on what's important. It reminds you that your worth isn't based on how much you own, but by the experiences you have and the people you love. Imagine wanting something really cool, but knowing you should save your money for something even better down the road. That's self-discipline in a nutshell. It's like a superpower that helps you control your urges and make choices that benefit you in the long run. This was a big deal for the Stoics, a group of ancient thinkers who focused on living a virtuous life. One famous Stoic, Marcus Aurelius, even wrote a diary, Meditations, about how important it is to be disciplined. So how does this translate to building wealth? Well, picture all the tempting ways to spend your money these days. Fast food, online shopping. It's easy to give in, but with self-discipline, you can resist those urges and put your money towards things that will grow over time, like investments. It's like planting a seed and watching it turn into a whole tree. Sticking to a budget is another example. It takes discipline to prioritize what you really need over fleeting desires. But by doing this, you build a strong foundation for your financial future. The same goes for investing. Successful investors don't panic when the market goes crazy. They stay calm and stick to their plan. It's like riding a roller coaster. Scary at first, but smooth sailing in the end, hopefully. Self-discipline is also about becoming the best version of yourself. The Stoics believed in constantly learning and improving. So self-discipline in this case means setting goals, putting in the hard work, and maybe even giving up some fun stuff now for a much bigger reward later. Marcus Aurelius is a great example. He was a powerful emperor, but he still lived simply and with discipline. He's a reminder that true wealth comes from being strong within and living by your values. Getting started with self-discipline can feel tough, but you can take small steps. Maybe it's saving a little money each week or finally starting that exercise routine. Every time you resist temptation, you get better at controlling your impulses and making smart choices. Imagine how much better your life could be if you mastered self-discipline. It's like having a magic key that unlocks a world of good decisions, focus, and a life that's truly fulfilling. By embracing this ancient wisdom, you can build wealth, happiness, and peace of mind all at the same time. In short, self-discipline is your secret weapon for building a good life. It helps you avoid instant gratification traps, make wise choices, and achieve your long-term goals. So why not give it a try? Time is like your most precious possession. You can't get it back once it's gone. The wise Stoics from way back knew this, and they believed that true wealth comes from how you spend your time, not how much stuff you own. Think about it. We often complain about not having enough time, but then waste it on things that don't really matter. Seneca, a famous Stoic, said it perfectly. It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. So how do we make the most of our time? It's about doing things that make us feel good and help us grow as people. It means choosing what we do carefully, making sure it aligns with what's important to us in the long run. Remember, money can come and go, but time is precious and fleeting. For example, many people chase high-paying jobs that suck up all their time, leaving them stressed and with no life. But by valuing time over money, you might choose a job that gives you a better work-life balance, more time with loved ones, or chances to learn and grow, even if it pays a little less. This way, you're focusing on what truly matters, your time and happiness, not just how much money you make. The same goes for your money matters. Instead of spending hours trying to save every penny, you might focus on smarter ways to manage your finances that free up your time for more fulfilling things. Even your free time matters. The Stoics believed in using leisure time for activities that feed your mind and soul, like reading, thinking, or catching up with loved ones. When you spend your free time doing things that enrich your life, you're honoring the Stoic principle of valuing time. A great example of this is Marcus Aurelius, a powerful Roman emperor who still valued his time. He wrote about making the most of every moment and not wasting time on unimportant things. His life is a testament to the power of valuing time over money. So how can you start valuing your time more? Take a look at how you spend your days and see if there's anything you can cut out that doesn't really matter. Figure out what's important to you and make choices that let you spend time on those things. Ask yourself, if time was as valuable to you as money, how would you live differently? This can really help you see how much your time matters and appreciate the moments you have. Making time your priority, not money, changes how you see life and success. It helps you choose things that make you feel fulfilled and grow as a person. By following this Stoic wisdom, you can build a life rich with experiences, connections, and meaning. In short, valuing time over money is key to true wealth and a happy life. It's about making the most of your moments, focusing on what truly matters, and living a life that aligns with your values. Imagine having all the good stuff you need and want, and there's enough for everyone. That's the core idea of an abundance mindset. It's about believing there are plenty of chances, resources, and good things to go around, not a limited pie where someone else's gain is your loss. This way of thinking is like a superpower. It flips your focus from fear of missing out to feeling grateful for what you have and excited about what's possible. Remember that old saying, you can't buy happiness? An abundance mindset is all about that. True wealth comes from appreciating what you've already got, not chasing after more stuff. This kind of thinking can change the way you handle tough situations. Instead of seeing problems as walls you can't climb, you see them as chances to learn and grow. This makes you more creative and helps you find solutions others might miss. Imagine someone at work who believes there's plenty of success to go around. They're happy to share knowledge, help others, and work together. This makes everyone better and creates a positive work environment. The same goes for money. Instead of clinging to every penny because you're scared of running out, you might invest it or give some away to a good cause. You'll probably end up happier and maybe even make more money in the long run. This also applies to your skills. Don't think of yourself as stuck where you are. You can always learn and grow. The more you believe this, the more you'll push yourself to be your best. Basically, instead of looking for happiness from outside things, focus on building it from within. Be grateful, be generous, and keep learning. That's the real wealth. So how do you get started? Just take a moment each day to appreciate the good things in your life. When you have a negative thought, try to flip it around and see the positive side. Surround yourself with people who believe in abundance too. Think about how amazing the world would be if everyone believed in abundance. We'd all be working together, supporting each other, and creating a more positive and prosperous future for everyone. By adopting this abundance mindset, you're not just improving your own life, you're contributing to a better world. It's a win-win. So, ditch the scarcity thinking and embrace the endless possibilities that come with believing there's enough good stuff for everyone. Incorporating these dark wealth habits, inspired by the timeless principles of Stoicism, can significantly transform your approach to wealth and success. From embracing minimalism and practicing self-discipline to valuing time over money and cultivating an abundance mindset, these habits not only foster financial growth but also lead to a more balanced, fulfilling life. By integrating these habits into your daily routine, you harness the power of ancient wisdom to navigate modern challenges. Remember, true wealth is not just about accumulating material possessions, but also about developing a mindset that allows you to thrive in all areas of life. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoic-inspired wealth habits. If you found this content valuable, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Continue to seek wisdom, practice gratitude, and embrace the principles that lead to true, lasting success. Until next time, stay mindful, stay motivated, and keep pursuing the path to a wealthier, more fulfilling life.